Breakfast was delicious. Then we immediately went to Build-A-Bear, and Madison got to build her little snow leopard. We're still trying to decide on a name for Little Miss Snow Leopard. But that was really fun. Thank you to Julia and Jason. We really appreciate you guys doing that for Madison. She loved making it. And I'll show you guys some pictures here. I think she likes her little snow leopard. So now is the group for St. Jude. So we are just about to head on out and go grooving for St. Juden.
Group for St. Jude. Okay, let's go.
All right, well, we've been walking around. We did the groove for St. Jude. It was like 9 million degrees out, and I think that's because we got a little crispy from our day ashore yesterday in Princess Key. So my shoulders are a bit sensitive right now. So the sun out on the Lido deck was a little too crispy for me. So we went and we did our donations, got our shirt, got our wristbands, grew for St. Jude. All the proceeds go to helping the kids at St. Jude Hospital. So we really appreciate Carnival for doing that, and that's something that we always wanted to be a part of. So here we go. Grew for St. Jude. Okay, so now we are at the Swing Time Bar, which is after the ship. So we were walking down the promenade, and we were stopped by 3 lovely ladies that were like, "Have I seen you on YouTube?" And I said, "Absolutely, positively." And they said thank you for the tip about Princess Key going to the south side where no one was there. And sure enough, they were like, no one was there. And I said, I know. And they were like, you were right. And I was like, I know. So I want to say thank you to them for stopping me and saying, hey, I really do appreciate that. And if you see me out there on the high seas or in a campsite or anywhere, please stop us and say hello. We love hanging out with you guys. So Madison and Katie got to meet them as well, and we had a nice little chit chat there. So I'm going to take this moment to pause the video and invite you to subscribe to our channel. We try to keep this channel entertaining but also informative. So maybe there's a tip or a trick like peanut butter in the chocolate melting cake, or going to the south side of Princess Key, or bringing your own coffee creamer aboard. Things like that we really hope to be informative to help enhance your cruise experience. Some people work really hard to have the best vacation they can afford, and I would hate for them to miss these tiny little tips and tricks just because you weren't subscribed. So subscribe, and that'll help people find more information about how they can also enhance their cruise experience. Some more fun things planned this afternoon. I think that we were talking about trying the sushi on board the Freedom. It is an upcharge, but I have heard it is really good. So we're going to try the sushi. I think Katie and our friend Julia are going to go to High Tea, which would be wonderful. And I know we got the 80s party tonight. There's going to be an 80s show tonight. So a lot more stuff coming your way. Let's get back to the video.
Your order is ready. Please return to the counter.
There you go. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So we are here in the Lido Marketplace, which is basically the buffet. So we're going to go ahead and try the Bonsai Sushi Express. We got the Bang Bang Bonsai Roll, which is salmon, cucumber, spicy tobacco, crab, shrimp, and wasabi mustard. And then this is the tempura roll, which is fried shrimp, cucumber, tenka, yuzu, mayo, avocado, bonsai sushi sauce.
So these are specialty rolls. So all of the sushi is an upcharge. These are the most expensive rolls you can get. So these, just for a reference point, $8 a roll. So this was about 16 bucks for us to enjoy.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and dig in.
That is delicious.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. I really like that Bang Bang one.
I like the tempura. That is really good.
Here's a cross-section look.
That is delicious. Delicious.
Good. Okay. I would say this is worth it.
I would say 100%. I'll look at this again.
Yep. Cool. You heard it here first. Bonsai Sushi Express.
Thumbs up.
Arigato.
This afternoon on the sea day, we are making some spritzers in our room. So these are all things that we brought with us from home. So each person on Carnival Cruise Lines is allowed to bring one 750 milliliter bottle of champagne or wine per person over 21. And each person can also bring up to 12-pack of soda. I believe you can also bring on more sealed bottled water or any sort of like energy drink, things like that, as long as it's sealed in its original packaging. The caveat to this is both items, the alcohol and the mixer, both have to be brought onto the ship in your carry-on luggage. So if you're bringing it, be prepared to carry it. So that's something that you're not able to put into your checked bags, and they do check the limit of how many bottles that you're bringing, so only bring one per person over 21. So for these spritzers, we are going to start by mixing some Sprite Zero between our two glasses. Perfect. And then we chose to get a new wine. So we like really sweet wine. So this is a watermelon frutescato from Barefoot. You know, only the classiest for us. Yeah, simply the best. And it's just as simple as filling her up. Keeping it classy. And that's how you put half of a bottle of wine into two spritzers. Okay, here you go, babe.
Cheers.
Cheers.
One bottle later. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 shrimp cocktail, the marinated chicken tenders, the dill lemon comfort soup. I'm gonna do 4 orders of the frog legs. Yep, 4 of them, and then the penne mariscos. Yep, and then let's do the baked Alaska. Yeah, dill lemon comfort soup. It's got shredded chicken in it.
Oh. Yeah, no, we're probably all rock.
Ooh, interesting.
Launch around the fast lane. Yeah, here's the gamble to see what
Got a
happens.
piece of chicken, some vegetables, celery, carrots. You want to try the soup, Bubba?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta blow on it. It's really hot, so hang on.
I'll say that.
I really like this, actually. I really like this.
Really?
Yeah, it's very good. Very, very good. Yeah. I'll give you some. You can fight yourself for it.
Is it chicken?
Yeah, it's got shredded chicken in it.
Well, it's delicious.
It's very good. Here, eat some of yours and then we'll switch. Yeah, I'm surprised.
It almost tastes like a really, really hearty chicken noodle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have traded soups with Katie, which she got the steak, ale, and cheddar soup. So we're gonna try this one now. This one's way more bitter. That one's way better, in my personal opinion.
I haven't bought.
Okay, we have 4 orders of frog legs here, but we're going to start with a chicken tender.
We're going to do an 8-day at least for our next result. And at that point, children will alcohol.
Delicious as always on my Scarface. So this is the pasta dish, the penne mariscos. It's got shrimp, calamari, and mussels in it. So, like a seafood pasta dish. Very good. One of my favorites. So, let's dig in, my guy. Very good.
Last time we wrote, I won a restaurant.
The baked Alaska.
Somebody's happy. I
thought baked Alaska was the one that came out.
Maybe.
Right. I thought it looked different.
Leaving our fun ship. Don't want to see you back again. You feeling it, girl? You feeling it? All right, Madison. So, can you tell us, how has your time been here on the cruise? Have you had a good time?
Yes.
Who have you been hanging out with?
No.
With who?
Jen.
Jen?
Yes.
Who else?
Matt.
And Matt? Yeah. And who else?
Yeah.
Julia? Yeah. And who else?
Jason.
Jason. Yeah. Those were our friends that we sit with at dinner. We love hanging out with them.
Yes.
Yeah. I love you.
You
You ready to go dance your little booty off at the 80s party?
Yes.
All right. Let's go dance our booties off.
Let's go pretty up.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just Stuck in the city,
just saw us finish up with the show. I think that was a great playlist production. I think the production value was really high. It was kind of funny. We had just left the 80s dance party to go to an 80s show, and the playlist was basically just a repeated playlist. So it's all that rocking through the 80s. But it's actually pretty cool. They did some really awesome mashups. What did you think?
I really, really liked it. And I definitely like 80s music more than Rob does. But I think that, to his point, the mashups, especially, they had a one-hit wonder mashup that I thought was really well done. I thought it was really well done. So I definitely feel like Carnival's upped their production value of their shows significantly over the past couple of years, and this was no different. And this was the first show that we actually went and saw on this short cruise, just because the other ones, I know we mentioned that, were shows that we'd seen before. So it was great to actually have something new. And like Rob said, a little bit redundant, but it kept the theme going all night, so it was good.
So we are going to take this moment to plug Facebook Jason. Facebook Jason is a Carnival PvP. I will link his Facebook page down below. If you're in the market for a cruise with Carnival, please give Jason a call. Tell him that Here Today, Where Tomorrow, or Rob and Katie and Madison sent you. He would really appreciate the business. And
he'll take great care of you.
He takes absolutely great care of his customers. So, shout out to Facebook Jason. And of course, Julia, we love you. Madison still says you're her best friend.
Yep.
Which it hurts. It really hurts when she says that.
It's the truth.
Wow. This has been a really fun, long weekend with Carnival and friends. James Love, the cruise director, really fun, young guy, but he's definitely getting his foothold here in the cruise circle, and I think that Carnival's gonna have a lot of fun with James Love, and we will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight.
Bed bugs.
Don't let the bed bugs bite you in your butthole. Okay, bye. Hello, good morning, and welcome to not Port Canaveral yet. That's right, it is 6:41, and we are just now pulling into port. Which is really weird because I have never not woken up parked at the port. Like we said last night, because we are suite guests, we do get priority debarkation or disembarkation, whatever you want to call it. So we need to meet in the theater in under an hour. So yeah, we're just doing the final packing, and we're pretty much ready to roll. Say, sadly, this is the end of our cruise. Boo. Say, I don't want to go home.
No.
I want to stay here forever, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Well, we are in the theater, in our seats, waiting to debark or disembark, whichever you prefer. Don't pick your nose. You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. You heard it here first, folks. No. And with that, sadly, another cruise comes to an end. But we did have a wonderful time aboard the Carnival Freedom with our friends Jason and Julia and Jen and Matt and all the other wonderful people we met on this sailing. Well, stay tuned because we have plenty more cruise footage and plenty more camping footage coming your way. And as always, thank you for watching.